This is Module 1, Mid-Module Review. In this first module, we have been learning the properties of multiplication and division and solving with problems with units of 2 through 5 and 10. Number 2. Billy takes 12 marbles out of his brother's room. He puts 4 marbles in each bag. Letter A. Draw Billy's bags of marbles. When I look at this problem, I see he only has 20 marbles. So I can't draw more than 20 marbles. He's putting those marbles in 2 bags, and each bag has 4 marbles. So I'm going to draw 1 bag and put 4 marbles in that. I'm going to label that with a 4. I'm going to continue to do this until I reach the total number of marbles Billy has, which is 20. So here's another bag, 4 more marbles, giving me 8. Another bag, since I haven't gotten to 20 yet, 4 more marbles, giving me 12. I still haven't gotten to 20, so I need to do another bag of marbles. Still 4, because he's putting 4 into every bag, labeling that with 16. Another bag of marbles. 4 marbles go in that bag. Now I can label that 20. I can stop there because I have drawn 20 marbles, putting 4 marbles into each bag. Part B. Write a multiplication sentence that describes your drawing. You're going to do this on your own, remembering that we have to write groups times the size, which equals the total. Number 3. Billy has 12 rocks in his rock collection. He puts them in 4 rows. So again, he has 12 rocks. He's putting them into 4 rows. Letter A. Fill in the blanks below to make a true division sentence. What does the answer represent? Looking back at what Billy has, he has 12 rocks. That is his total. When I start with division, 12 is my total. It comes first. I also know he's putting them into 4 rows. So I have 12 divided by 4. I'm going to draw the rows of rocks to help me decide what my missing number is. We're going to do rows, and there has to be 4 rows. So I have to do to 12. First row, second row, third row, fourth row. I'm going to continue adding more dots. Now I have 8. I need to get to 12. When I added those last 4, it got me to 12. When I look at each row, the size of each row, I see there are 3 rocks in each row. Looking back at my problem again, the 12 was my total. The 4 was my rows or my groups, which meant the 3 was my size. So the answer represents the size. Letter B. Billy adds 3 more rows of rocks to his 4 original rows. Draw an array to show how many rocks he has now. So I'm going to redraw my original array first. My original array had 4 rows of 3. Now Billy has added 3 more rows to what he already has. So I'm going to add 3 more rows to where I started. There is my array. That's all I have to do on part B. Part C. Billy figured out how many rocks he organized. His work is shown below. Would Billy get the same result if he multiplied 7 times 3? Explain why or why not. So Billy is wondering, if he multiplied 7 times 3, would it be the same as 4 times 3 plus 3 times 3? Billy decided, instead of multiplying 7 times 3, to break his arrays apart into the top and the bottom. On the top, I can see 4 times 3. And on the bottom, I can see 3 times 3, which represent what Billy did. If I look at the entire array, I can count my rows, and I see there are 7 rows of 3. Look at Billy's work and the picture on part B and use words to explain if 7 times 3 would have given us the same answer as 4 times 3 plus 3 times 3.